Okay, early in the morning. It's about 7:34, 7:35, and here it comes. See how it's coming, how much speed it has, right? You can see it actually moving now. Now watch. If it does what I believe it's going to do, and it's going to come down to me, but down this way. You see, it's the same area, so it's headed south. It's coming from the north, headed towards the south, which is my direction. So it's coming south towards me. And as you can see, that's a plane there flying over the light fixture. But that there is not a plane. It's flying up by that line, and we're going to see as it goes. Look how far that one, behind the light, behind the pole, there's a white light flying. That's a plane. But that there is not a plane. And it comes every morning. Every morning it comes. And here it comes again. It's like it's coming for me to record it. It wants me to see it. It wants me to film it. And it wants me, I guess it wants me to be confused on what it is, because I don't know what it is. All I know is that it comes every day around the same time. Somewhere after the 7:30 marker, it appears. And here it comes, as normal. Now that plane that passed is long gone now. But this strange object, and as you can see, it's slowing down. Prior to hitting this direction, when it was down that direction. And as you can see, that's a plane too, flying over the pole, about to fly by the pole. That's a plane. But let me find it. That is not a plane. And today it is also doing something strange. It's very high up and a little bit further away than normal, I would say. But that is it. And it's moving. To kind of give you a reference point, that line right there, that black line, so you see it is getting closer to the line, slowly moving towards this black line right here. Keep the phone, you can see it's moving. So it is traveling. What is it? I do not know. I just know what it is not. It is not a plane. It is not a balloon. But what it is, I do not know. Now it starts doing its slow streak across the sky. Now it will practically stay in place, moving ever so slowly, but practically stand in place as if it's observing. What I want to know is how many people, other than myself, notices it every morning. And is it possible that I'm the only one who waits and watches for it every morning? Which I don't doubt. I don't doubt that I'm the only one that sees it and knows what time it comes, knows its trajectory or its direction of travel, and willing to take the time to get up every morning and wait for it or look for it. And I'm not gonna lie, some days I missed either oversleeping or being too lazy to get up. But as you can see, I'm accounting for. You see this tree, see that object above the tree and how it's stationary. It's not really moving. I mean, earlier when we had it, if you remember, when it was down by the phone lines and electric lines, it was moving at a very, I'm not gonna say very, very high speed, but it was moving at a high speed. Now, if you can see, just the tree, that gap in between the trees right there. And you can see how it's practically not moving. Still in that area of that tree, using the tree as a focal point or reference point. You can see that it's not really moving. It's stationed there, and it's in the sky. It looks like a star from, I would say, it looks like a star from the camera's angle or the view of the camera. But from my view, it looks like a small, like a ball of light. When I first started seeing it, I thought it was maybe a balloon. I was like, oh, that's a balloon. But it kept coming the same way every day at the same time. So then I thought, like, all right, now it is possible for somebody to have balloons, white balloons, and send them up every day. Maybe some type of tradition or some type of I don't know, ritual that they may do or may partake in or take part in. And that could be the reason why they light. Now, what's funny is it's coming to me now. It's moving my direction. Let me find it. Where are you? That's that cloud. So it's over here. Okay, above the line. Okay, right there. There it is. And as you can see, the distance between it and the phone line is growing gradually. It kind of went behind the clouds now. I'm gonna try to hold my hair's coming from behind the cloud. As you can see, coming from behind the cloud. Reference point again. It has moved somewhat, but really traveling in a call that? Parallel diverse of the tree. Oh, let me find it again. Where art thou? There it goes. There it goes. In the sky. Oh, 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 oh. Back up off and find it again. Find it again. There she blows, Captain. I'm gonna try to move out of its move down.